flicking on the lights.
It's like when a star hitter goes up to bat in baseball, right? He knocks the dirt off his shoes.
He walks on up. He taps the cleats with the bat. I almost said boots. That's wrong.
That's cleats.
That's cleats. Well, I almost said he knocks the cleats off with the boots, or she. And then just gets ready. But no, we're just in the bits factory. We're just walking through. We're flipping switches. There's arcs.
We're doing
going
some.
on.
Yeah, we're examining that the bits machine is working.
That's right. We've got to do our pre-bit inspections. We got to make sure that the bits are fresh.
True.
And we have to. Oh, don't use that one over there. That's got a lockout tag. That's not safe. You got to be careful with those.
Where's the operator for this?
Where's the operator?
He left his.
We gotta go talk. Hey, we gotta go talk to the fucking foreman. The fucking lockout tag's been there out a week on that bit machine. We can't be doing bits. We can't be doing business like this. We can't have bits out of the bit.
Joey, get the bolt cutters.
Joey, get the fucking bolt cutters. I don't even care. I'm gonna plug this fucking thing in, and we're gonna make this factory run again. It's been a goddamn week.
And that was two safety inspectors get electrocuted in a factory.
That's why you always respect the lockout tagout. If you see lockout tagout, but you need that machine, you don't need that machine. Promise.
When I was training at a company that used lockout tagout, it was my orientation. That was literally like I didn't think I had the job yet, and they were teaching me how to do lockout tagout. They said, "Yeah, we just get bolt cutters if you leave it on too long."
Don't.
That's what they said.
Or,
they said that.
Oh, I love when companies just decide that safety is not important compared to production. Just make it happen. Make the thing go. It's fine. No, it's not. There's a reason that the lockout tagout is there. I put on a nice haircut, by the way.
Thanks, dude.
You look good.
Thank you.
I put on the 90s pop rock station that I listen to every now and then on Spotify. You know what fucking song came up first?
Rebel Yell.
Closing time.
I got broken up too by that. That song was on when I got broken up. I got dumped to that song. That was the soundtrack to my dumping.
I'm sorry, but that's funny as shit.
It is really funny. I will say that.
Probably in retrospect. Probably not at the time. Obviously, it was, not a good experience.
I couldn't
at the time,
listen to the song without crying. It sucked.
Ugh.
Eating noodles, everyone. Sorry. I had... Literally, this is the last of my food. I'm getting paid tomorrow, so no big deal.
Well, at least you get paid.
Gotta go get gas, gotta pay the rest of my bills, gotta... So yeah, if you guys want to donate, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah. There's no no's here. Only yes. This is a yes and only
Don't say
stream.
that there are no no's. Important note before we begin. Dante sends his best wishes. He cannot be here tonight.
He is an injured. He fell in battle.
He took a cannonball to the chest. He is recovering. Outlook is grim, but he will.
I don't even
be
know
here next week.
I don't even know what he was doing on a Spanish galleon in the first place.
I don't know, especially back in the 1400s. It doesn't make any sense,
right? How did he do that?
Anyway,
why didn't I go? I want to go. I want to meet Christopher Columbus and punch his dick in.
All right. Did we get Moonburger? We didn't get
We got-
Moonburger.
I thought we got Moonburger.
We need to go get Moonburger.
All right, let's get Moonburger.
All right, let's go.
The Galactaburger.
Oh, it's a wealthy order.
Oh shit. Well,
Very rich.
Oh shit. All right.
You'll see that there are pins now.
Yes.
Thank
You can
Christ. You can pin an actual like a recipe up to your screen, so you can always just check.
I'm so fucking happy that they added that. You're kidding me.
That is new this week. That happened.
Yes. Because now I could just have it there instead of having to go in and out and in and out, and it's like, alright, come on. Okay, so we've talked about what kind of burgers you like.
Yeah.
Right. Do you ever get a substitution? Like, if a burger comes a certain way, would you, like, say a burger comes with ketchup, mustard, pickles, onion, and cheese by default.
Okay.
I am describing a McDouble.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Do you ever get a little frosty with it? And obviously not, because it's a McDonald's, not a Denny's or Wendy's.
We're talking about drinks though.
But do you ever get
in that scenario?
We're talking about what, sorry?
You're talking about like a drink in that scenario.
No, I'm talking about the burger itself.
Okay. Would I get a Frosty on a burger? No.
No, the Frosty is not the issue here. What I'm talking about is the burger comes as is. Do you ever switch it up? Do you ever just like, I could go for something else, or something a little different, you know, just like switch out condiments or switch out ingredients? Do you ever do that?
If I remember, right? I am a bitch who hates tomatoes.
Okay.
I really hate tomatoes. I will never switch it for anything. There is a place, Jimmy John's. It's a national chain. I don't know why I said there's a place. At Jimmy John's, I get a sandwich that normally has tomatoes. And what I do is I say, no tomatoes, put oil and vinegar on that. And that simulates all the wetness that you would get from the tomato without tasting like shit.
Okay, I gotcha.
But as far as burgers go, I'm like, no, just no tomatoes. That's about it.
That's fair.
Sometimes I'll get mustard if there's no mustard.
Ooh, mustard good. I have one burger that I pretty consistently alter. And it is the double cheeseburger at McDonald's.
This was an 87%, Spader. Did you forget ketchup?
No, I put ketchup. I put a shit ton of ketchup.
Did you forget to add mustard?
Fuck, I didn't add mustard. It was right there in front of me. Anyway, okay, I think that's something else where like you can have it pinned, but it doesn't show you what exactly what's a different.
Oh yeah. It doesn't show you any like changes, but you can have the recipe up.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Excuse me. Anyway, the double cheeseburger at McDonald's, I pretty consistently change. And it's a simple change. It is not one that I will ever ask for, but it's only one that I ever put in through the app. And I switch ketchup for mayonnaise. That's it.
Okay.
It's good. I don't like ketchup that much.
I used to love ketchup. Now typically I don't.
Used to be a regular Pikachu.
Yeah.
That dude was always licking ketchup.
He was.
Always just munching ketch.
I will be honest, you caught me off guard with that comment. Anyway, I'm about to tell you a story and you're going to think less of me for it, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I would never think less of you.
Well, we'll see how that goes. So, when I was younger, right, Someone clip this because I'm never
When
going to
you
tell the
were
story again. When I was
a young boy, your father.
I loved sandwiches. Okay.
I mean, who doesn't love?
I mean, I love sandwiches now. But I didn't know. Right. I was making myself a sandwich, and I thought, well, I love bacon, right? And I love ketchup. I'll put some cheese on it too. Bacon, ketchup, cheese sandwich. Okay?
Okay. No, that sounds good.
I was too young
Honestly.
to cook bacon.
Uh-oh.
And I was confused as to why bacon did not look like bacon that I've had before. But it said bacon on the package.
Uh-huh.
So, picture this. We didn't have any cheese either. So all parts of my plan were fucked.
And this
Bread,
is you as a small child, correct?
Small child.
I'm picturing one of those like round German boys with the whoopee cap, but it's your face on there.
That's exactly true. We got bread, bacon, ketchup, more bacon. But the important thing is that it was raw bacon.
Oh no!
I ate that some bitch up.
Oh god!
By the time my mom realized that several things of bacon were missing, she comes to me and she's like, "Russ, you didn't eat that, did you?" I was like, "Yeah, it kind of tasted weird, but I ate it." She's like, "Russell Warren, I can't believe you."
Russell goddamn Warren.
That might be the grossest thing I've ever eaten. Up there.
That's
certainly up there.
It's pretty wild.
I mean, I've eaten shit out of the trash can before, but that's different.
Oh, fucked up. Hang on.
Good catch.
I was home from college one year, and my parents were out, and I don't remember what they were doing, but I had the place to myself like for the day, for the whole night even, and I was hungry, and I hadn't reached my level of cooking that I'm at even like 10 years ago.
Oh, sure. So you're pretty inexperienced in the kitchen.
I'm pretty inexperienced, but I'm like late teens, early 20s or whatever.
Okay.
I make up some pasta, just plain just penne. And I didn't know really how to make a sauce, but I'm just like, it's just wet stuff in with the noodles, right? Let's just do that. And so I found a bunch of random sauces.
You didn't.
And, oh, hang on. And I made probably one of the nastiest things I'd ever eaten. I ate it because I didn't want to waste nothing, you know? It's not good.
That is, okay. Something I will say, for people who
I know ranch was part of it.
For people who either live at home or live with a roommate, who have never lived by yourself, there is... The sunk cost fallacy rears its head very often in your life as a bachelor or a bachelorette living person, right?
Yes.
So, I made some of the most disgusting shit I have ever had in my entire life. This was a while ago. Overseasoned the shit out of it.
Oof.
And that sucks, because once the seasoning is completely throughout, you are fucked. Tip number 1, everybody. Be careful about seasoning. You can always add more seasoning, you can never take it off. So
you can never take it out. And here's a tip. When people tell you just put, like, if you over-season a soup and people tell you, oh yeah, to fix that, just throw some potatoes in there. That doesn't work. That doesn't do shit. Potato is not a magic sponge for salt.
No. If anything, add more water to that. But, anyway. It was over salted. It was fucking disgusting.
Sounds like it.
And I kept eating it. I kept eating it because I'm like, this is the last meal before I get paid. Like, I have to continue to eat it. Not this.
That's subsistence at that.
I'm legitimate.
That's subsistence at that point. That's not for fun.
Yeah. But that mindset has gone into my actual life, which sucks.
Ooh.
My parents give me a delicious meal, right? Unsalted, because my parents are watching their health, which they should.
It's fair.
I go to salt. It's a salt grinder. I take off the wrong part of the salt grinder.
Oh no.
Big fucking thick rocks of salt go into this meal.
You fucking
like a
pranked
ton,
yourself.
like a ton of them. And so I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm like,
you pranked yourself.
I'm like, okay, it'll be all right. It's gonna be okay. I'll just eat it. It can't be that bad. I'll just push the salt to one side. That part of it I will eat. But it was also delicious, by the way. So I ruined a delicious meal. It was like my mom's like lasagna casserole. Like it was fucking delicious. Oh, it was my favorite fucking shit she makes. It was her spaghetti casserole. It was literally my favorite thing she makes, and I ruined it. So I'm like trying to eat around it. It's everywhere. There's no eating around it. I'm crunching on huge balls of salt, and it's like starting to dissolve into the shit. And as I mix it up more, it's just getting saltier and saltier.
No.
So at a certain point, I'm like, it is unsafe for me to continue eating this.
Jesus, no kidding.
So I threw it out, and I felt really fucking bad afterwards. But that was horrible.
I once tried to make, well, I've made this successfully before, fried rice. But the soy sauce I grabbed was dark soy sauce.
Ooh.
Which is much saltier.
Yeah, you need to be careful with that shit.
I'll make the Mercurian.
Okay, I'm gonna finish eating these noodles, and then I will make the Big Galaxy.
Yeah, the big just be careful. The Big Galaxy has a lot.
I'm looking at it.
Excuse me.
So yeah, that shit that I had, I ate most of it. It was teriyaki noodles, and I over soy sauced it.
Oof.
Ruins the entire thing.
It does. Yeah, that.
When you're making homemade soy sauce, tip from Russ: little bit of soy sauce at a time.
Little bit at a time. When I made that fried rice, it turned out like dark brown.
Oh no!
And it wasn't because it was burnt or anything. It was because of the fucking dark ass soy sauce.
Oh no!
It was a salt bomb. It was incredible how much salt was in that.
Thank you for the toasted buns. Okay, they don't want mustard, tomato, cheese. They don't want mustard, tomato, cheese.
No mustard, no cheese, no tomato. Add 4 pickles. I'll add your pickles for you.
I was gonna do it after so I could keep track. I'm just trying to keep track of everything.
And then add 2 onion.
2 onions, a single cucumber. Okay, then all the shit they want added.
2 onions. Pickles. Is that it?
I do believe that is it. Well, those cheese balls are done. The top of my screen is inundated with fucking tabs now. Fucker.
Honestly, the tabs are still pretty out of the way, which is nice.
Yeah. But yeah, what is the best meal you've ever made?
Uh, hmm. I don't know if I can pinpoint. Oh, I can pinpoint it. There was a recipe that I found for skirt steak. Um, I don't. It was skirt steak with a mango corn salsa. And the skirt steak was one that I splurged on. I bought it at the local farmer's market,
Okay.
which is, you know, not necessarily cheap.
No.
It was like a pound and a quarter, and it was like 36
A
bucks
decent quality burger.
for skirt steak.
Skirt steak, rather. Right.
It was the way that this was seasoned. I mean, I took a bite, and I felt my soul leave my body for a moment just to appreciate it.
That's the good shit.
It was so fucking good. It was the best piece of meat I have ever put in my mouth. I have that recipe somewhere in my bookmarks.
I made... This is for an ex-girlfriend of mine. Her and I made it together. I made some delicious soy sauce and maple syrup baked salmon.
Ooh.
And it was from a recipe, and I don't know where the fuck a recipe went, but it was grilled, it was pan roasted asparagus with it.
Ooh, nice. Yes. Yes, you gotta have the roasted vegetables.
Asparagus? Underrated vegetable.
Roast asparagus is my favorite vegetable.
Underrated vegetable.
Bar none. Roasted Brussels sprouts, they're fine. When you get that little crisp on them and they're soft in the middle, it's very good. But oh. So good.
Food's good.
Yeah, I still think about that skirt steak every now and then. Just like that, I'm forever chasing that, even though I have the recipe. I have the recipe.
Sometimes though the stars align. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And like it is something special.
It's mustard first.
When you make a meal. Sometimes it's for the first time you make it, and you're always trying to recapture that, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't, and it's hard.
I did that with, I made a Manhattan clam chowder, which is a red clam chowder. Super duper good. I made this soup, and I felt so good eating it. It just had such a good flavor. And then the second time I made it, it didn't come out quite the same. I don't remember what exactly I did, but I think I added something that I thought would do really well. Like, by all measures, it should have worked, but for some reason it didn't. It was weird. It was still really good. It was just that one little thing was kind of off.
Okay. As a home cook, do you appreciate it when somebody gives you honest criticisms of your food?
Yes, because I am also very harsh on myself when it comes to
I think it is so
judging what I've cooked.
Not only that, I think it's so fucking important to improve constantly when it comes to food.
Yes.
And so
I agree, especially because when it comes to cooking, cooking a good meal is something that makes people happy.
Exactly.
Like
you're delivering happiness to them.
Yeah, it feels good to have a good meal, and it feels good to serve someone a good meal because then they enjoyed what you just did for them.
I agree. I was thinking about it today. I was like, you are giving them not only something that is delicious, but you are giving them something that sustains them, something that continues their existence.
Yeah.
So cooking a meal for somebody is an extremely subtle way of saying I would like this world to continue with you in it. That's how I take it, at least, and that's a
I
very
like that.
philosophical way of thinking about it. But I gotta say I like that way of looking at it.
I agree, especially with like food is often used in uh, like when you're feeling sad, someone brings you food, you feel better. I mean, not just because they did it out of the kindness of their heart, but also because it's just like maybe you weren't exactly, capable or in the mood to cook for yourself, and someone thought of you enough to be like, "Hey, I made this meal for you.
Yeah.
I love you. I want you to feel better. Here's a casserole that I made. Here's some cookies." Thank you. Thank you for the mayonnaise. There was one time I when I was in college, I hung out at the honors house, basically like a frat house, but for dweebs.
Sure.
I hung out there constantly. That's where my friends were at. So I was kind of like an honorary house member. So one day I decided, okay, I'm gonna cook for people. And so I started telling people like, hey, I'm gonna cook a meal tonight. It's a big meal. It was just like a really simple pasta Alfredo kind of a thing that my mom had made for me many, many times, and it's super good. And I was in the middle of cooking, and I was like, I was just about done, and I was telling people like, hey, uh, dinner's just about ready. If you guys want to come grab a bowl. And there were so many people that were like, oh, we were just gonna go to the uh, cafeteria, basically, on campus. We were just going there. Sorry, bye. And it like hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt real bad because like I'm putting this effort in to show my appreciation for my friends and also share a good meal, and y'all are like, I would just rather go eat something else.
No, I feel you. That is horribly rude. Um, like, to be devil's advocate for just a hot sec. Not that I understand, but
maybe
like,
they had plans.
yeah, maybe they had plans. Number one, I know at least sometimes I can be a little hesitant eating someone's food, you know. But if you are going out of your way to cook for them, like that, there's no excuse for that. I don't think. I would at least try it.
Yeah, I'll also say this was not like an uncommon occurrence. This was something that other people had already done.
Oh, then there's no excuse for that.
Yeah, like people. There was one guy who would just cook for everybody every once in a while. Was his food great? Not really, because he would in just like a saute pan, he would just like stuff that thing full while everything cooked. And it's like this, okay, sure, but I still appreciated the effort,
Yeah. My dad makes some good ribs. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
He is a barbecue aficionado. My father.
I have a great recipe for ribs from the D&D cookbook. It's really fucking good.
And we are constantly, him and I, together as father and son, are constantly trying to perfect a rib recipe. Like our own rib recipe, something we are not looking for out of a cookbook. You know what I mean? Like not something that we want to be able to do it ourselves and say, okay, this is how we do it, perfect every time.
Yeah, exactly.
We have gotten very, very fucking close before. But because it is a concerted effort between father and son, I always make a point to say these are a tad on the dry side. We probably could have taken them off probably 15 minutes ago. It's something like that. We probably could have taken it off maybe 15 minutes to a half hour ago. I want to be able to talk to my dad and say, yeah, these aren't like perfect. We could always improve, but they're very good. Do not get me wrong. They are good every time. I will eat a ton. Because, namely, I love ribs. But secondly...
Yeah. Ribs fucking rule.
I also think that my dad's grilling is, like, the best. I'm definitely one of those people, that thinks that their parents' cooking is just the best. Not so much even out of predisposition, more so that it is literally just like I've had so many fucking friends over to eat, and they're like, I love your parents' food. I don't know what it is. And I'm like, that's just what I grew up with.
They cook good.
But yeah, I remember that my sisters, whenever my dad makes ribs and they try some, they're like, this is literally the best shit I've ever had in my life.
Nice.
And I think they take my very constructive criticism as a personal offense against my dad. Which is just it's not the intent, obviously.
That's the problem, is like sometimes it's like, you know, you're giving a valid, like a perfectly reasonable and valid criticism, but it's seen as an attack because it's just like,
I always try to frame it in a way it's like, we could do better next time. That's like literally it ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, god damn it. Lid.
The lid. That patty got to be well done.
Yeah, we're gonna be here in a minute.
I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I went and visited my friend in Sacramento, and we went to Santa Cruz for their annual Chili Fest. And it was a great experience. It was on the Santa Cruz boardwalk. And there were 40-something vendors, all making chili. And so what he and I did was we went from booth to booth, and before like, you know, the floodgates were open and everyone was storming forward with their cups ready to be filled with chili. We went from booth to booth and just asked, you know, like, hey, what's in your chili? What you got going on here? And there were a couple of people who were a little cagey about it. Like the first person we talked to were like, a lot of good stuff. Yeah, it's like, all right, what's a lot of good stuff? We're not judges here, bud. What? That was weird. We're just here to eat the chili. We're not judges or anything. And so, you know, some people you would get some really simple ingredients and they would just kind of list them off. Some people, they would have simple ingredients, but they'd be really passionate about them. Like, these are fresh, whatever. These are really good, stuff like that. And you could tell, and at that point, we came up with a list of who we wanted to go see. And based on, like, the flavor profiles and if the cooks were actually, like, passionate about what they were doing. And the way this worked was you paid your $12, you get a shirt, you get a little bag with a little cup and a little spoon, and 5 tasting tickets and 1 vote ticket.
Okay.
And so the way that he and I did it was we combined, like, we picked 10 vendors to go to, and then we just ate out of the same cup.
That's smart. It's very smart.
So that we both get chili, we both get to try stuff, and we're both getting to try the same stuff, but we go to 10 vendors. Well, we ended up only being able to go to like 8 or 9 because some of them were out by the time we got to them. But one of my favorite chilies there, and I've probably talked about this on stream before. It was a vegetarian chili. I don't remember what the meat substitute was. I think it was chopped mushroom.
Okay.
But the base, you know, it was a chili. It was a chili like you would expect. But one of the base flavors was pineapple.
Interesting. Oh, you have time.
And yeah, and so he and I tried this, and it was magical. This chili. This was a phenomenal chili. The way it tasted. That stand won in the vegetarian category overall.
Hell yeah.
There was one booth that was really hyping their stuff up, and they were they were hyping it up. They were saying how much they had won before, and we were getting real excited about like, yeah, this sounds like really good chili. They were talking about their smoking process. They were talking about did that? Yeah, they did. They were talking about how they smoked the meat. They were talking about how fresh the meat was, all this other stuff. And it was the most disappointing chili I'd ever had. It tasted like nothing but tomato and brown sugar. And the meat that we got was gristle. It was bad.
It's 2 tomatoes?
It's 2 tomatoes, you're right. So this pineapple-based chili, he and I theory crafted, like, okay, how do we make that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there have been very few things that I have had where I'm like, okay, I need to figure out how that was made. And this was and that chili was one of them. So, oh, not the lid. So I found a chili recipe that I had used as a base before, and we added like some dried chilies, like some split dried chilies. We replaced whatever the meat was with pork. It was like half pork tenderloin, half ground pork.
Mm-hmm.
And adding in like the juice from one can of chopped pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is another contender for the top 5 things I've ever cooked. That chili is amazing.
Man, people sleep on like acidity bases. Moonburger, let's go.
Moon.
People sleep on that,
Mm-hmm.
Where,
oh yeah, and I was worried when I was making, because I was the one to test this chili recipe and to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one thing I was worried about, was like, if I put the pork in here and then I put in the pineapple juice, is that going to mush the pork? And it didn't.
No.
It just kind of tenderized it a little bit, I think.
Yes, that's exactly what it does.
But I also added the pineapple juice in like very late into the process, I think.
I think
it was after this. No. It was before the simmer, and then I went in the simmer, and that was when I added the pineapple chunks themselves.
I'll take this side. I'll take the left side. You take the right side.
Okay.
Okay.
What you want, human?
Whoa. What you want, bitch?
Burger.
There's 4 fucking burgers on this thing.
Hamburger.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move this stuff up here. We're also at double time, sorry, at 200% power for this grill.
Nice.
So shit's gonna go very fast, so keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got no drinks this time.
Nope. Okay, what the fuck is a cosmic double? I pin this.
Oh, and fries.
Please. Okay. Toasting.
It's a cosmic double. It's when you're in space and you got 2 alien babes.
It's when you got too much alien coochie.
That's right. Oh, it's green.
We love
Nice.
green coochie. We don't. We really don't.
I don't know. That's why Gene Roddenberry made the Orions. Green cooch. And pheromones.
Do you remember that scene in... I don't know if it was the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie, where Kirk gets out of bed with that green woman?
That's in the first one, yeah. That's an Orion.
Yeah. It's complete. I mean, honestly, completely fucking understandable. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah. I get it. Oh, what? Oh, that was weird. Ah, yes. Let me have a bun with a single piece of red onion and a single piece of lettuce.
You know?
Delicious.
Different strokes for different folks, Peter.
Unbelievable. You did it perfectly. Yeah, it's 2 ingredients. What do you want from me? Take my order. I'll wait. Potato wedges, chibao. Toasty bun. Toasty bun. Egg.
Egg. Fucking egg. I need cucumber. Alright. Please like what I made you. Okay, he did. Very good. 1 big burger. Yeah, but I'm basically fucking out of everything here.
Yeah.
I have a lot of expired soup cans that I need to get rid of.
I guarantee you that soup is still good.
Well, yeah, probably.
I
did something really fucking stupid the other day. Are you ready to hear this?
I'm so fucking ready. Are you kidding me?
I was running low on like stuff to make that sounded good, right? And so I had a can of chicken noodle soup, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just make some chicken noodle soup. That sounds pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I had some teriyaki like noodle soup mix that was sitting around. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll put this in the chicken noodle soup. You know, it might be good, might not be, but you know, at least I tried it.
Yeah. Squid. Ooh.
The noodles did not cook.
Uh-oh.
In the teriyaki soup. So, it was crunchy noodles with some, you know what? I'll be honest, very delicious chicken noodle soup.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, something's good about that. Well, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just dropping shit.
Okay.
Oh, big burger. Not well done patties.
Just the noodles fucked it a little. No, the soup base was also really fucking salty. That kind of sucked. I will admit. My onion rings. Okay, and then I need a cosmic burger. 1 patty toasted.
1 patty toasty.
Toasted bun.
Fuck, grilled cheese. Cheese, patty, pickle, onion on a sesame seed bun, bitch. I need some water. I'll be right back.
Alright. Here's your cosmic burger, sir. Cheeseburger and french fries. Cheeseburger, no cheese, no ketchup.
Bun, patty, bun.
I have half of mine to just fucking give you a raw patty. Thank you for...
I imagine they wouldn't like that.
Now, as a home cook, I can honestly say there's not much in this world that sucks more than oversalting something.
Yeah, there are a few things. I think burning something is also kind of up there. Just like getting a really bad like a sear.
It depends on what you burn.
It depends on what you burn. Yes, I would agree.
oversalt. You can't come back from oversalting anything.
Can't.
There's no recovery.
Really, the only thing that works in if you oversalt something is if you're making a soup and you've got another can of tomatoes you can throw in there and some water.
If you can, like, but
if you can dilute it, if you can re-dilute it.
But if you're like
that's your only
salting
saving
something
grace.
after the fact, not much you can do there.
Mm-hmm.
That dude just wanted one burger.
I mean, hell yeah, sometimes it's all you want.
Alright, I'll help you with this.
Joyful. I'm in a great mood. I'm so glad I came in. Take my order. I'll wait.
I'm so glad I fucking came.
Oh.
Squid rings, potato wedges.
Oh yeah, potato wedges.
Mercurian burger, no cheese, no onion.
No cheese, no onion.
So it's mustard. Oh, mayo, right? Mayo.
Yep, it's mayonnaise.
Patty.
It said no cheese.
No cheese,
what?
no onion.
Okay, perfect, easy.
And it's
just gonna be
tomato.
1, 2.
Pickle.
A dose.
And then,
a trace.
And then ketchup on top.
That's
Wrong one.
piss.
%?
Nice.
Wow.
Why are there no Martians?
They all died.
But we've got Robocats and Earthlings and Venusies.
Venusies, they still exist though. Hey.
Well, yeah, but where's the Martians?
Add red onions, add mayonnaise. Okay. To a galaxy burger. Oh my god, okay. I love
Those them aliens that are usually either red or blue, depending on what you're reading.
I love Venusies as much as the next guy, but I don't know where I was going with that.
Alright, Mercurian, no tomato, no tomato, no ketchup, add cucumber, pickle. Add cheese. Mercurian comes with cheese, right?
Yes.
So this will be a double cheese. 2 slices of cheese, no tomato, 2 onion, no ketchup.
I think I did that right. Excellent.
Oh, burger.
I'm gonna take your order. We don't serve that.
Where's my... Thank you, I need that. I did do that.
Is that just weird. A normal big galaxy? Yes. I'll start there.
Add the cheeses. Oh wait. Mayonnaise. I think. Yeah.
I didn't put the fucking patty on.
Any cheese, no tomato, 2 onion, 2 pickle, 3 pickle, cucumber, no ketchup. And a cheeseburger, no ketchup. Fuck. Damn, that burger's fucked up.
Hmm?
The Leaning Burger of Pisa. This is a work of art.
Thanks, man.
Work of fart.
Don't say that.
So
Cosmic Double. 2 lettuce, 5 tomatoes.
Incredible. This is perfect. Cosmic and neon ray. There's
Thank
yours.
you.
Good onion.
Are you fucking me? No shit. You know what?
Cheese.
I will say this about this game. A lot of time to kind of riff.
Yeah.
When we were playing Kebab Chefs, for example, we didn't really have a whole lot of time to riff.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of like focus.
There's a lot of running around. It's focused. We're playing. Wait, what? I gave him onion rings. I might have jumped the gun.
Burger, French fries.
I do also like that the penalty for forgetting something in this game isn't the worst.
No,
It's not like
if you fuck
customer.
up bad enough, it's like, hey, could you fix this?
Yeah.
It doesn't really penalize you. You could force them to take it anyway, which I think is really funny, but...
Oh. It's really good.
Yeah, luckily the penalty isn't so bad. It's just a percentage that you have to look at. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed. Get out of here. Leave. Leave, 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 leave.
Alright. Shibao!
A well-oiled machine.
Fuck yes.
Very good.
We are gods! Oh. And where is that thing I ordered?
100%.
Sorry about that.
You're welcome. Bacon! Oh my god, bacon.
Oh my
bacon
god,
strips.
narwhal!
Bacon strips, bacon strips, bacon strips, bacon strips.
It's not bacon.
It's bacon! Bacon strips, you mean?
Yeah. That's what I said.
No, you said bacon.
I said it's beggin'.
It gives bacon.
It's giving bacon.
Dude, do you think... Okay, is that the cringiest thing ever? What time does the narwhal bacon?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Is that...
100%.
Do you think that is the cringiest thing that has ever existed?
I think there are definitely cringier. But
Okay.
outing yourself as a Redditor like that is just like... bud.
It's not good. I
Like, if someone walked up to me on the street and said, the narwhal bacon's at midnight, I would say, excuse me, sir, you can't be talking to me, please.
Who came up with that, even?
It was just
What fucking horrible monster came up with that?
some dude on Reddit.
We should have a sign to identify other intellectuals.
I want to find my... Oh, I remember the story. It was the dude wanted to find his fellow Redditors while he would... Ah,
Uh-huh.
I got the squid rings and not the onion rings because they look identical.
You need to be careful.
That's why that happened. Yeah, he was on like a huge layover at some airport, and he posted that he wanted to identify find his fellow Redditors to pass the time, And then he thought, oh, we should come up with a code phrase. And the code phrase is just the narwhal bacons at midnight. So if you said that to someone who wasn't in the know,
They would beat you to
look
death.
at you.
Yeah.
They would look at you like you're a stereotypical nerd, but you're covered in bees. Big burger.
We're gonna take these burgers and we're gonna go to work on them. I'll be honest. Back when I was a kid, I definitely said that to somebody. It was
midnight.
It was a friend of mine. Luckily, I just wanted to make sure he was on Reddit because I thought Reddit was the coolest thing at the time. Because you know I was a child.
Hey, at least it wasn't 4chan.
True. How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you? Are you like 4chan racist
or just like your weird uncle racist?
Yeah.
And I have admitted on the show before, I was a somewhat frequent user of 4chan back when I was like 18, 19 years old.
That's the prime time for it, honestly.
It really is, and I came out of it good.
4chan is like, I used to browse 4chan, I'll fully admit. It was, you know, whatever, you know, something to do after you get home from school, before your mom makes you do your homework, you know.
Yeah.
Before you suck on a big lollipop and sit down in front of your TV for Call of Booty. You know.
Curian, no ketchup.
Bro, okay, fucking. Okay. Squid and onion rings. Okay. Order up! Order up! Hello. You just want one order of French fries, sir?
Hell yeah, bud. Sometimes that's all you want. Sometimes all you want is a big old thing of fries. I've said it before, but Arby's, it's all you want is the curly fries. Everything else is just kind of there. Although the classic roast beef and cheese hits the spot when you're in the mood for it.
Arby's, I understand why people don't like it. Sometimes it just hits.
It does.
I don't know.
And I completely agree that it's disgusting. It's just like meat jelly that they've congealed in order to deliver to you the facsimile of freshly sliced anything, freshly prepared foodstuffs.
Sure.
But you get that double roast beef and cheddar. And you get that cheese sauce in there. It's like,
Something about the cheese sauce. That's what I was going to say. There's something about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's crack cocaine that they put in there.
It's a good fucking cheese sauce.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
I don't know, man.
I ain't no fucking scientist.
I don't make the food. I just eat it.
That's true. Tomato, cucumber. The yellow star.
Ooh.
Now that is a breakfast sandwich right there.
That looks good as fuck. Yeah, that's a breakfast sandwich with tomatoes.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on everything while you take that. Okay.
You serve burgers here, right?
Nope.
Great. I'll order fries.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, he specifically asked, you serve burgers here, right?
Yeah, this is a burger joint, right?
Yeah. All right, I'll take some fucking fries.
I'll take an egg sandwich.
Hey, this is a Foot Locker, right? Yeah, I'll have a pepperoni pizza with sausage.
I'll have a pizza. The Vanussi burger.
This is a Foot Locker.
With the Vanussi wants one pickle added to it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Hmm.
It is mustard.
Mustard.
And I'm going to add 1 pickle because I need to add pickle.
Yep.
Egg.
And then it's egg,
is
and
nowhere
then...
near it.
And then egg, and then onions,
tomato.
and then 2 tomatoes.
Yeah, I got it. I got it from here. Thank you very much.
That one I memorized. Oh, this is a rookie chef.
It means he's gonna order about 3 different fucking things.
Giant galaxy, fuck me.
It's just that one's not that bad, really. It's just a lot of patties.
Yeah.
Hello. 1 order of squid rings coming right up.
Oh, I loved that show.
Are these French fries for your guy?
Yeah. Thank you.
So you mean Squidbillies?
Squid Game.
Oh. I said squid rings.
Yeah. Squid Rings has only 1 syllable, therefore I was referencing Squid Games and not Squidbillies.
What's your favorite underrated Adult Swim show?
I mean, Tom Goes to the Mayor.
I don't know if that's
Probably.
underrated necessarily, but I agree with you.
I think Tom Goes to the Mayor is underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Goes to the Mayor walked so that Tim and Eric, Great Show, Awesome Job could run.
You almost got the title there.
And that's a fact. That is exactly how that show happened.
I was watching. Okay, if anyone wants a genuine fucking honest laugh in their day, here's what you do. There is a YouTube channel that uploads Tim and Eric doing like creator commentary on their skits. Dude, I have never laughed so hard. Eric Wareheim genuinely laughing at something is so infrequent that he's laughing at the like absurdity of his own stupidity, and it makes my heart
I love that.
smile. Like, it is so good. It is so funny. Because the entire time he's like, how did we get away with this? Like, it's like, how did they let us do this? I watched the commentary for the Crimbus special. Holy shit. One thing I did not fucking know is that all of the audience, they were dudes that had just gotten out of prison. Like, all
Oh my
of them.
god, what?
And so it's just an audience full of men, like these hardened men, and apparently they had filmed it at like 4 in the fucking morning, and because you know, morning shows, like shit that they do like daily for, you have to shoot it early in the morning so it can get edited quickly and then put out that day.
Yeah.
But he's like, normally on productions like that, they have somebody that goes up to them and kind of wakes them up. And we were like, no, just let them be asleep. Because that's so much fucking funnier.
It really is.
And I'm like, dude, they're brilliant.
Those two are geniuses.
Yes.
I mean, there's a reason why Odenkirk was just like, I need you too.
Yeah. I mean, Bob Odenkirk is like buddies with them anyway. But like...
Well, in the beginning, he was the one out of like everyone that saw their shit to actually stop and give them a chance.
Yeah.
And it was specifically with Tom Goes to the Mayor.
Oh yeah, he did fund that, didn't he?
Yep. He said, okay, this is what you guys are doing.
And they're like, they're subversive comedy geniuses, and like, you can tell they really fucking love their craft, and it's awesome.
Pickle, cucumber. I lost my place for a second. I'm good.
One of my favorite bits from the Crimbus special is, oh my god, let's see if I can remember it. They're sitting there and they're like, man, sometimes all you need is a real good laugh. Hee hoo hoo hee. And then Eric Warehouse goes. Oh my god, let's see if I can just find the audio.
Oh, that's really good.
I need to watch the $1 Billion Movie because I haven't seen it yet, and from what I saw of their commentary, it's really fucking funny.
Hmm.
uh,
87. What?
did you
All
forget an
right,
ingredient?
whatever. I might have. I don't know. I might have.
Hello. Go ahead and take that order.
Okay. You like burgers here, right?
You smell.
Who?
You smell like burger. Oh my god.
Boy, oh boy.
I'll start the Galaxy Burger for you.
Thank you.
I'll take that order in just a sec.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, there's the start there.
Cheese. Mayonnaise. 2 onion. Why'd I grow through? Patty. Cheese. Patty. Pickle. Pickle. Lettuce. 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 Onion. Oh, this burger's making me hungry. Yeah, there's the big burger, and then I need a Galaxy.
Oh.
Ah, piss. Good thing those quick. Good thing those quick. Quickity. I feel like the Galaxy Burger should be the simplest thing to memorize, but I can never remember that one.
It's pretty easy. I know how you feel though. It's definitely like.
I've already put these other ones in my head.
Yeah.
I'm very rich.
I am so fucking rich, dude. You have no fucking idea.
Mercurian with bacon. And a... Oh boy.
One vegan burger. Oh, she's forgetful. That means I'm gonna have to make 2 of these.
Okay, the Mercurian is... Cheese.
Hey Tim, do you notice anything different about me? Did you get a new haircut? No. Is that a new shirt? No. Is new glasses? No. A new haircut? well, gosh darn it, Eric. What's different? I grew a 3rd ball. I'm pretty sure he says like new haircut like 5 fucking times. Though.
Yeah. All right, bottom untoasted, onion.
New haircut.
Patty. I grew a 3rd ball.
New lease on life. Nope.
New haircut?
I grew a 3rd ball. And he plays with his balls and it makes like pool noises. It's like cue balls hitting each other.
Yeah.
Fuck. They're so fucking funny. I can't fucking believe it.
They are like geniuses of their craft.
Yes, I gotta agree. I think they disagree, but I can't. They shaped like. There are very few places that like kind of change how I think about comedy. They are definitely one of those like groups of people.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing if I remember how to do this Galaxy Burger from memory here. 'Cause I think I got it. But I had to add a bunch of shit. And then cosmic double with 1 tomato.
Onion.
New haircut?
Interesting. New outlook on life?
No. And how Eric is saying no, it also makes me fucking laugh. No.
No. Galaxy, no onion, and a cosmic. Alright, cosmic is red onion, patty, cheese. Patty,
I can do the Galaxy Burger.
cheese. Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Burgertopia.
Yay!
Hello, my freaking babe.
Hello, my freaking wife.
My wife of 17 years. Hello. Thank you. For this, it's just mustard, egg, 3 grilled tomato, 2 tomato. Got it. Okay.
Yep. I just need to grab a bite. Alright. Egg, bacon, bacon, red onion. Oh, I need cheese. Thank you. Cheese, bacon, bacon, egg, tomato. Oh yeah, that just looks phenomenal.
Okay, not looking up this recipe. Gonna do it from memory.
Nice. A Venusian. Venusi.
Sorry.
You're good. Cute. And fries. I didn't do the Venusi right. Fuck. Can't take it back.
If it's bad enough, she'll ask you to take it back. But
Okay.
But do not worry if she doesn't. I thought you did.
I didn't put the cucumber or pickles on.
Oh, you gotta make sure you do that. You can't go on autopilot.
I know. Yeah, I know. If she wants me to take it back, I will. Alright, 87. Small tip. Whatever.
What a weird fucking burger. There's 3 patties and 1 cucumber. So I was looking through Twitch the other day. And I was looking at my channel for a sec, and I see that you're on my recommended streamers, right? And I go into your channel because I can't remember what you have on there, and there is a highlight of you and me playing Far Cry 5 where we're in the helicopter. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I was laughing hysterically, and like I was like, oh, because we're fun. We were funny. What the fuck happened?
Oh yeah. I think we're still funny.
Maybe.
Usually.
Maybe. I think we're above average on the funny scale.
I'd say so. I occasionally will go back to when I took you up to the top of the mountain in that game and gave you the rocket launcher.
A classic moment. Classic moment.
I want you to say yes to the rocket launcher.
And then I blew it up.
Do you understand?
I was like, I see the light!
Oh, that was so much fun. That game is dog shit, but that was a great time.
Bad, but we had a good time. Trina's playing Vagina Rising. Oh my god.
Virginia.
Yellow Star Burger with no tomato. That's just bacon, cheese, and egg.
Hell yeah. That's good shit.
And you want to hear a sad story?
Yeah, sure. Let's bring the energy down.
No. It's kind of funny. It's not really like super
No,
sad.
I'm shitting. Yeah.
So I go to the store, and I know that I don't have any money, right? I'm aware, fully aware. And I thought, okay, I could overdraft my credit card a little bit because I'm about to pay it back. Like I don't care, right? Because last time I tried, it was already overdraft and they let me overdraft a little bit more, right?
Okay.
So I go in and I'm like, okay, this is like $30 worth of food. You know, this will get me to the end. It'll be fine. I go in, my card got declined. I was like, fuck. So I had $8 cash to my name.
Oh boy.
And nothing I had, I could not spend $8 tactfully enough to make anything good out of what I had. So I just put everything back and walked out.
Oh. I will say I have not been exactly there, but I have had occasions where it's just like... Actually, no, I don't even think I... No, I have had that happen, but I don't think I put anything back. I just got pissed off and left.
I see... My own incompetence does not, like, necessitate me making a fucking worker do that.
No, you are 100% correct.
So, you know, I did my due diligence and put my stuff back. Felt bad. Walked out, went to the corner store. This story does have a happy ending, though. We'll say that. I went to the corner store, and I was going to buy some, just, like, Speedway burgers, right? I got one for free.
Ooh.
Because of my Speedway points.
Nice.
And so I was like, nice. And
That's a good feeling.
So I ended up getting 3 burgers. And I was like, yes.
3 burgers. 3 burgers.
Go to work on them. That's literally, when I sat down to eat those burgers, that's exactly what I was thinking about. I was like, I'm gonna go to work on them.
Of course.
I need to show you that.
I've seen it.
Like what I'm talking about is like the podcast I listen to called Deadlock, where they're like reviewing it, and there's 3 dudes.
Yeah.
Oh God. Johnny, Tony, and oh my God, James is the other guy.
Dude names.
And yeah, they're really fucking like funny. They're hilarious because they know the ins and outs of the bit. They run their own wrestling promotion, so they just like. They just talk about the biz like from a somewhat insider's perspective, and so they talk about angles like that just don't make any fucking sense typically, and so you have like the shit with Booker T, Like, we're gonna take these burgers, we're gonna go to work on them. And then Johnny's like, he just keeps saying that. I don't understand why he keeps saying it. Gonna go to work on them.
All these burgers.
Let's go to work on them.
Cosmic.
I want some of these
red.
burgers. And that's Johnny keeps saying that throughout like the rest of the thing. I want some of these burgers. Oh. I need grilled onions.
Oh.
Oh fuck. I need go. Fuck. So it's two tomatoes, 2 grilled onion, 2 pickle, ketchup.
Hey, I hope they make burgers here.
This place called Galaxy Burger, right? Are we gonna stop after this one?
Oh shit, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just call it an
That'd
early
be
night. I think it's perfectly fine, especially with
I think
Dante's
that's
not
fine,
here.
yeah.
I think we're gonna unlock the Mars Burger today, though,
Ooh.
because we got the last
yeah.
we got the last thing for it, the hash brown. You know what the worst part about it is, though?
What's
It's
that?
a well done patty.
Oh, fuck me.
There's a hash brown in the middle of it, though.
That's good.
So it's just dry.
I just made a burger for someone with hash
Onion
browns
rings?
as the patty.
There's onion rings here. Or squid rings, whatever the fuck.
Squid rings, yeah. Thank you. Another Mercurian, alright.
Get these burgers, go to work on them.
Go to work on.
But yeah, shout out to Deadlock. Those guys are awesome. If you like wrestling at all, I highly recommend their podcast. They're very funny guys.
Nice.
Ketchup on top.
Cute.
Nice. Good job.
Beautiful. I didn't even look at the recipe for that.
Hundo P. Martian burger!
yeah.
Let's go! See, that's a well done
Let's
fucking patty.
go.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Alright.
Good thing we've got the 200%.
Alright. So we've officially bested the moon. We've bested the Mars. Next time we are moving on to Jupiter.
The Jupiter.
We're probably gonna do IO, which you, me, and Dante are all three. We are all individually gonna get a cash register on that one.
Nice.
It's up to 3 then. Then we'll go to different universes and stuff, you know?
Hell yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of this series. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I'm excited for a new universe of flavor.
Quite good, quite good. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the pass for Jupiter so we know what we're doing next time.
Okay.
But that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sweaty. Ugh. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much. So much for joining. Friday is going to be more Commander. We're not doing random Commanders this Friday. We are doing regular, boring old Commander. Not boring, really. If you watched last week, we went until probably 3 in the fucking morning because we ended up playing 2 games, which was a horrible, horrible fucking mistake. So yeah, if you guys are at all interested in continuing watching the exploits of me try to teach 3 people who don't have much experience playing Commander, join in on Friday at 10 p.m. It's a lot of fun. We play 1 game of Commander a week. We're just going to keep doing that until we decide not to. And then Saturday, either Minecraft or TF2, depending.
Nice.
And then Monday, we're going to be continuing the damage shuffler. I feel like I am genuinely fucking losing my mind when it comes to that thing. But it's so much fun, and I'm laughing a lot, and it's gonna be good. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Gotta hold on. Is there a better sound effect than that one? Probably not. Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Oh yeah, give me. Yep, I'm getting there. Getting it.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Do you have the succulent Chinese meal one as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the last one. We'll end on that.
Yeah.
Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.